here, and welcome to another video. But today's video we're gonna have a little bit of a twist. We are going to be trading everyone from scratch. So you're like, wait a minute, how does that work? Well, we're gonna trade every NFL player that has some role on the team. So we're not including maybe like a player like Josh Myers, for example.
This is the development trade.
And let's say, for example, there's a player who's maybe even under 80. I'll just be allowed to trade him because, because at that point he has literally no value. So, yeah, or cut him, one of the two. And it has to be again, I'm going to be salty probably with some of these trade offers, and I have to accept one of them. Because I think this is very annoying though, but like, you are not allowed to have more than one person in trade. So like, I only can trade pretty much one player a week. I think that's stupid. I'm gonna cut Mercedes. Yeah, so many players are about to be cut, honestly. Zard, I'll actually probably just trade him for like a fifth or something. Something not that much. I'll trade for your... They have so many subbins, which I'm actually probably just going to trade for their 7th and 5th. See, we're going to have the league's worst wide receiving core. So he is technically an 80, so I am not going to trade him technically. Is there anybody else I want to trade though? No, we might not have any trade talks. Alright. Darvon Savage. Honestly, I think they might get me like a first round pick. Maybe. I'm actually probably just going to trade for the Vikings. Okay, so we're also going to include rookie, which I don't think is going to be such a great idea. Players like Eric Stokes and also Josh Myers. I'm very curious to see how their value is actually going to be in general. So, I wonder if there's a team that's going to have a lot of value for these players. I think the most value is to come down to the teams that actually won it, like Josh Myers, which I think the Dolphins. I'm gonna just want a second round, pretty much. It's not enough. That's actually really surprising. 2-6. Let's trade the later. No, the later one probably might be ours. So I'm gonna go with the 600 then. Here we go. Trading pen and paper. As I think that's how you say it. I was about to cut him, but trade works too, I guess. So practically what I'm trying to do is just make this team a piece of trash. Steelers. No. Okay. But I have a third next year. And a second. And one pick now. Oh, you don't need a position right now, hmm? Okay. Okay. Apparently this team completely hates me. Yeah, you want me to cut them? Okay. This is going to take so long. Mainly just because there are going to be so many people on the trade block. Not Za'Darius Smith yet, because apparently he's a butthole. Well, and actually, I wouldn't even be able to trade him. I would have to just cut him, because he's not even technically on the team. I'll trade him anyways, because for Pete's sakes, bro, we're not even gonna get, like, we're gonna get, like, again, pen and paper, so. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. I'm just trying to double check if I actually put everybody who's good on the trade block. Wow, what a freaking idiot. Get out of here. Trade offers. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what our 3 trade offers are. And I have to accept them. Now what? But I am allowed to pick whatever one I want, so. Ooh. I don't like any of these, but I have to accept one of them. I think I might go with LA. LA's have an okay one. Jacksonville's is trash. 49ers are trash. I think it's better than the Jacksonville's. Tennessee's is also trash. I just think I'm going with LA. They have a third. They have a fourth. I think this is the best out value out of the entire trade market. And then Kenny Clark is the next one. Oh, I'm getting a lot of them. I'm getting a lot. Holy guacamole. Like, that is a lot of picks right there. Honestly, I like Arizona's offer the most. Arizona, Miami. Arizona, Miami. So far, it's Arizona, Miami. Arizona and Miami are my favorites. Actually, Baltimore, second and a fifth. I think I gotta go with Baltimore. There's no way. A second and a fifth. That's a lot of value. That is a lot of value right there. Trade offer. Jair Alexander. I look at like a first. There is only. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be allowed to decline it. There is no way I'm not gonna be allowed to decline that. That is BS right there. That is some BS right there. That is some BS right there. Why would no one want to go for Jair? Like, seriously. Isn't he, like, he's still on his rookie contract. Why would no one want to go get him? And also, Brian Poole is here. I'm just going to do that real quick. Did I put Adrian Amos in that trade? Oh, okay, I did. I know I did with Gary and the other one. So, apparently no one wants to go for Jair Alexander. That is interesting. And by the way, if, let's say we go to the regular season mark, actually we'll probably do week 2 of the regular season mark, and yet none of the players have yet to get traded, I'll be allowed to trade them. But again, that doesn't mean I have to, that doesn't mean I'm just going to be able to decline the trades, okay? Alright, we're on to week 3, I think. We're on to week 3. We just lost the Texans. I mean, kind of what do you expect when we have not a lot of pieces from our championship run? They have so many trade offers. Holy. Alright, we're starting off with Rashawn Gary. Who do we got? Okay. This is weird. Dude, these trade values, like, this is so trash. I just gotta say that. They're trash. I want to go with Buffaloes because, I mean, at least they get it at the tackle, which will definitely help. And honestly, I think I'm going to go with Miami's. Miami's trade value is kind of the key here. Alright. Has anybody wanted Aaron Rodgers yet? I'm actually really curious because there are a ton of them, and I will be very shocked if none of them are for Ronnie Ferguson, Taylor, Taysom Hill. That's actually solid. Zach Barnes is actually not a terrible option. I just wish it was a bit better. Bro, I don't want any of this. I could easily get like a first round pick maybe out of him. And instead of getting these crappy trades. I'm gonna put Tampa Bay's. Bro, it's what is kind of bullcrap though, is the fact I can't even get first round picks out of these trades. It's so annoying. Alright, next one, Aaron Jones. Yeah, it's gonna be like third or fourth round picks or something like that. Ferguson. I really want to dump off Ferguson. I actually kind of want to do Denver's, but I really just wish it was something better than just, this tight end. I wish it was something better than that. So I'm going to go with Arizona's. Arizona's, like, better. Maui! Come here, puppies. Pups. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. I'm so curious to see what this trade value is going to be. Holy cow, these trade values are absolute garbage. Oh my god. These trade values are absolutely garbage. Oh my god. These trade values are absolutely garbage. Okay, for peeps' sakes, I am literally just going to decline it and trade him. Because seriously, this is absolute nonsense. I have to trade Aaron Rodgers for that much value. I think that's a little bit of a joke, Alright. David Bakhtiari, he is 29, so I want this for us a third round pick. Nick Lukowski, Jimmy Cara. I actually really like Denver's the most. Or New Orleans. It's between those two. Denver or New Orleans. I'll think about that one later. I mean, like, having a nice tight end would be nice. Arguably. Jair. Okay, so Jair did get some more, but let's see. Is it no one ended up going for Jair? Yeah, I think I'm trading Jair and Aaron Rodgers. So, because apparently no one wants Jair, which is really confusing because he is, 1, 24 years old, 2, he's on his rookie year contract, and number 3, he's literally about a 99 overall. So that makes, say it with me, no sense. I don't want to trade it to Miami, because Miami's easily then I'm going to get, like, a Super Bowl team just in the secondary. I'll cut to Darius Smith. I'm actually probably just going to fill some of these roster needs with, just mediocre trash players. And also, no one wants Preston Smith. That's another thing I also need to mention. So, I'm going to trade Preston Smith and Jair with the same trade because I think it just makes sense. Who wants, like, okay, Houston, LA, Baltimore, Detroit. Honestly, I kind of want to go with Miami. Because I know for a fact they're going to get, like, first round pick bull crap. But I'm gonna trade Earth. I'm gonna trade. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna go with New York because I know for a fact that New York's team is going to be absolutely garbage. But I might not be able to get all these picks. Yeah. How about both of your picks, but also the 6? No, still not enough. How about... Let me check. Let me check here. So we have 3 this year, while we have 1 for next year. Yeah, I think it's it the same when I go with the next year's. And then a Bears 4th round pick? Alright. Trade accepted. Think forward. I think I might go with, whoever that guy is. I'm gonna trade Aaron Rodgers to the Eagles for one reason and one reason alone. Just to get all your freaking picks. And it actually worked too. It's funny to think about that, it actually works too. Alright. So, I don't really have yet to make a decision for David Bakhtiari. I like Denver's offer. Denver's offer. Oh, I was about to deny that. But maybe who's the offers again? Zach Barn and a 4th. I really just want to reject it. You know what? I'll reject it. I just can't deal with it. I literally just can't. Alright, so we're going to simulate it next week. We actually won last... Oh, we were going against the Jets. Yeah, I guess it's not good. But, I think what I'm going to do is... I mean, again, I want to switch it to 4-3. But you know what? I'm going to change it to Carolina's defense. And also 4-3-quarters, because that's literally just the best playbook in the game. Or, formation, so... Yeah. So I'm going to decline the trade offers. Simulate it to next week. And I don't even have to, like, move anybody, because we literally already have a 46-man roster. Or less than that, even. So, I don't think we even have to trade anyone, really. Or cut anyone, or something. One new injury. Guess what? I don't give a shit. Alright, after that trade decline, let's see who are still interested for David Bakhtiari. Okay, a lot of people are interested. But at least the trade value went up. Jesus. I really like New Orleans' offer. New Orleans went, like, you know what? I'm going to go all in just to try to go get David Bakhtiari. The funniest part about it, they don't even need David Bakhtiari, because they already have, what? I mean, maybe that left guard, but, like, they already have Terran Armstead. Ooh, I guess it's Mercer, but you know what I mean. And they already have Ryan Arapo. So I'm honestly going to go with this trade. We get Zach Barn, which will be a nice, solid pick. And the fact we just have so many freaking picks is very nice. Yeah, I want to hire scouts real quick. No, I can't. I can't do that yet, somehow. Alright, scouts. I'm probably just gonna move everyone to the southeast. Because southeast is literally like the best college. So I'm just moving everyone to the southeast. My scouts. Oh, these are free agent scouts. Okay. Let me look for a quarterback scout real quick. Is there even a quarterback scout? Let me sort. No. There not. Okay. We're just gonna simulate it to the all season, since I don't think there is really any point of not. So I'm also gonna just cut Chris Wolf. We're gonna cut him and hire Riddles as my new defensive coordinator. So that'll be very interesting. You weren't even in the ring for like a minute. Now that's counting down.
staff points can be when you have some talent trees make you select a path. These players are on the last year of their contract.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, is it because of Andrew Luck got tired? I'm sorry, I'm just watching something very.
Don't worry. Falcon's got your back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good job, bro. No one. Good for you.
He doesn't know how to drive a motorcycle. should be. I'm sorry, Gardner. The Jets win again. Nothing stopping it now. With the number 1 overall pick, we'll be picking Trevor Lawrence. And now, the tank is complete. Maybe we all need to move on. On the way to another loss, I'm gonna go get me some pizza bagels. Sean McVay, what did you just do? You just bombed it on 4th and 4. We just won a game. How, with no expectation, am I still disappointed? Trevor! I remember this part and it still hurts. Oh, Saints lose? Oh, well, it was a great career, Breeze. And now, man, maybe Brady is coming to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, where he will feel the cool, icy grip of the true MVP and GOAT, Aaron Rodgers. The defense has been playing lights out. Offensive line, incredible. Offense, unstoppable. And now, it is time for our revenge. This is how the AFC East felt all those years? Just familiar. And he took it. You were the one who paid the referee. I sent so many memos. And they just gave it to him. We lost 4 NFC championship games in 7 years. We're okay. And as long as something catastrophic doesn't happen, we can still make the playoffs. Oh, look, a kitty! I'm sure everything will be okay. Nice job paying off the rest, Packers! Must be nice! Okay, 4 interceptions. That was bad. But no, it has nothing to do with the Cats. How do you miss that field goal? No, it's okay. I don't believe in superstition. Here, kitty! We fired Riverboat Ron! I'm sorry, I was never a dog person! Here, look, I adopted one! I found her on the street! Please! Just let me win a game again! I'm walking like an Egyptian! They love cats! Maybe Will Greer will save us! Ah! You know what? I'm not even gonna let it bother me. I like dogs better, so you can take that, you stupid... What have I done? Not great! Grady, come back! No! You feline monster! So, Steve, your dude's gonna come
don't think so, bud.
Yes, hi. I would like to make a $22,000 donation to the SPCA. Mm-hmm. No. Just give it to the cats, though. Oh, the bills! So close, yeah. Wow, that was really, really close. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine because, listen, the number 2 seed is still good. All we need to do is beat the Dolphins, guys. We just need to beat the Dolphins. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? What's Antonio Brown doing? Did he go back? Oh, that rascal. What the fuck? That's fine. Number 3 seed, well, playing in the wild, what's it called? I didn't even know there was a round before the divisional round. But that's okay. That's alright. We're playing the Titans. They're the number 6 seed. They got Ryan Tannehill, a former Dolphins QB. I think we're gonna be just fine. We need to be strong. We're supposed to rule this game too. Tommy, don't leave us. Billy, stay with us. I gotta grow up. And I'm over it. Oh man, cause I got 6 rings to keep you warm at night, you freaking losers. I'm not one of you, you pieces of plebeian garbage. Oh man. Maybe it's for the best that we didn't go to Miami this year. I think Robert Kraft needs to stay away from Florida for a little bit. And that's the tale of the final season of the Oakland Raiders. Oh, may I? Yeah, that's a different story.
June 9, 20.
Well, I can't rely on my Raiders to do well in real life. At least I can always pop in my favorite movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Allie, come on. Let's go. Come on, Mallie.
Hey, Millie!
Keep walking. Go. No.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is that bull? Oh my god. I went this entire season. I went that fire show. Jericho couldn't hit a goddamn airplane and there was goddamn colors running at him. What? Jalen Ramsey? Oh, that was a nice way to pick. I can't wait to pick in the first round until I'm 97 years old, you
to kill you.
All was.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, the Packers are now on the clock.
So we have like just a ton of freaking early round picks. And to really be perfectly honest, I think I have to go with Bruce here. I mean, I think I don't need to go with him. Because it's like they're going to take him. So I'm going to go with Coron Easley. Corner out of Mississippi.
The Bills on the clock now. What direction will they go?
Because I'm going to be a little concerned if they actually do end up taking him. Which is why I really wanted to go with him here.
Okay, next
They
up
go
is
with the
the
right hand
Packers
out
on
of
the
Michigan. And then your boy is going to be taking QB product Bruce
clock. All right, now on the clock. the Chargers.
Betcha out of Texas Tech. And it was also out of Texas Tech, Patrick Mahomes. So, I mean, that was really like.
Now the Packers are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
Unfortunately, though, the receiver is off the board. We actually got a lot of early round picks than I expected. But hey, I won't complain on that regard. But, I think this might be my final first round pick. Oh, never mind. Until like the later portion of the round. So I don't think I really need the left end. I mean, we do need pass rush, but like, I don't really need this pick. I just really need is some mid first round picks, and it's kind of it, you know. 25th. Yeah, I'll go with Cleveland. Never mind, I'm going with Tennessee.
Wait a minute here. Yep. They-
Tennessee gives you a ton of value here. And with that number 5 overall pick, they go and select
Packers are now on the clock.
Mickle Nails. So, interesting enough, Goodwell is still available. Interestingly enough. He has really good pass rush ability. I really can't pass on that. We have yet to have someone to probably go get the quarterback. So I think that easily just makes sense here to go with Will Goodwin.
On the clock now, it's the Packers. Time
Now
is
the
ticking.
next pick, I think we kind of have to go with a lineman or wide receiver or running back, one of the two, just to help out the quarterback. I think running back I could take later in the draft, wide receiver especially, and also tight end. So I think it makes sense to go with the no lineman here, and there's only 2 of them that are expected to go in the first round. Tim Blacklock, I think he could be available in the later portion of the round. But I don't think Kalik Mui will be available in the later portion of the round. So I'm going to go with him out of Virginia Tech. Finally give my quarterback some protection. And heck, this guy can even maybe play tight end. Because this guy got 77 speed on him.
All right, the Packers are now on the clock.
They go with B.J. Wiltley. But now I'm actually going with the left tackle. The reason why I decided to take him, because I knew for a fact he was going to fall a little bit later in the draft, which is why we're going to take him now, and also, again, out of Virginia Tech, so that's interesting. So there you go, we got 2 solid tackles, so he can get the ball off. And now at the next pick, I think we gotta go defense at the next pick. We need to fix this defense. This defense is a piece of trash. And might as well go with who I think is going to be a beast of a safety product. And Dante Jefferson out of Oklahoma State. He is going to destroy opposing offenses with his quick ability and also his,
Who do they have their eye on?
just that. So we do get the number 1 overall pick in the second round, and with this pick, we're going to go with wide receiver because, well, we're not going to go anywhere if we don't have any pass catchers. I really like this guy. Yeah, sure, his short route running might be a bit of a concern. The speed could definitely recomple on that regardment. And then you got Pat Green, who is a bit worser in my opinion, but he's still got that really good speed. But to be honest with you, Coach, I'm going with George Barnick, wide receiver out of Oregon. So now we got a good receiver to work with. Alright, now with our next pick in the draft, we're probably going to go defense, because this might be one of my last picks I actually end up probably using on defense in this round. Well, actually, yeah, because, yeah, I think it just makes sense in general. Just go for defensive player. I think it makes sense to go for the corner. I mean, we already took another corner, but hey, this guy will also boost a wretched secondary. So I think it's going to make sense to go with him out of Ohio State. Just in case if he fell on board a little bit more. And he would get taken. I don't really want that to happen. So now we're on to the next portion. And I know what the next pick I'm going to take. It's going to be... But I want to clarify something real quick. Is he the running back I really want to go with here? Because he's not really a beast pass catcher. And we're in Green Bay's playbook, you know, they're kind of have to have a good pass catching group. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm probably not even going to go with the running back. So might as well go with the... I mean, the other receiver's still available, and it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go get another player to complement, you know, who we just ended up drafting. Or we could go with Antonio Manning to also boost a very wretched defensive line. So I think that's just going to make sense. Go with him out of Tennessee. Now our pass rush will be, you know, decently solid against opposing defenses' offensive lines. Now we're with the first pick in the third round of the draft. And your boys are going to pick Isaiah Williams out of Michigan. This guy is literally just a literal god in terms of speed, athleticism. So I think it makes sense we go with Isaiah Williams out of Michigan. Now we're back on the clock. I think it makes sense to go with a defensive prospect, and especially with a wretched linebacker core, we're going to go with Thomas Wilson, linebacker out of North Carolina. Just to make sure that we don't have a wretched run defense, which that could definitely happen. Now we got the next pick in the draft. Josh Murphy just went off the board out of Clemson. He already went right tackle, so it didn't really matter. I like one of these tight ends in day 3. I think it might be Dane Anderson. Was this the guy who? Yeah, it's Dane Anderson. Jesus. But I'm gonna go with Dane Anderson with the later portion of the draft. So it makes sense we might as well want to go with another defensive prospect. We got Darrell Holloway, Jalen Ramsey. The unintended, not the actual Jalen Ramsey. But I like Darren Holiday. He has nice coverage. I think I'm going to go with him here. He got nice coverage. I think he could definitely lock down a tight end that we desperately need to lock down. So that is definitely going to be something that can definitely be a very nice move. Now we got the 97th pick in the 4th round. And I think without a doubt, I am going with tight end product Dane Anderson out of Oklahoma State. Dude, this team is going to be dirty. Then with the 100th pick but before we get to the 100th pick, let's just look for who just get off the board. Right tackle got off the board. Pretty much both positions that I kind of already went with in the draft. So it didn't quite matter, to say the least. I'm going to go with the center product and Andrew Grant out of Michigan. That is going to be a nice quality offensive lineman to also, again, protect the quarterback that we need, as much protection as possible. So if they just went with Orton, tight end, out of Kansas State, but we just went with an lineman, I don't really know if we want to go with another offensive lineman, or we could go with safety product, the Marcus Norpint, who isn't really that bad. Like, he's pretty good, got decent speed on him. But honestly, I like to fix the offensive line a little bit. So we're going to go with Scotty Scarlett out of USC. Yeah, sure, his run blocking might be a bit of a concern, but I mean, we don't really run the ball so much in the playbook. But the only thing I might have a concern with in this playbook is when we have to run the ball with the quarterback. So Isaiah Brooke out of UCF just went off the board. We don't really need the running back. We don't need tight ends. So I think we're going to just go on defense to go with the safety product, Larsman Tormford out of Penn. Literally, it's up there's. I can't believe there's a place called Penn, like as an actual college. It's super funny. Think about. All right. The Bengals just went with a quarterback and Cliff Anderson. That's actually a little interesting to say the least that they go with a quarterback, especially in the late 4th round of the draft. But one of the best players available is actually Jalen Ramsey out of Central Michigan. And, he got good coverage, got good speed, so if he doesn't have good zone coverage, I could maybe just move him to the edge rushing position. But honestly, I think I might just upgrade a little bit more of his coverage, because, again, he's literally named Jalen Ramsey, so I'll just name him Jalen Ramsey II, so yeah, I guess that's what I want to pretty much call it. So there are 2 players available. I could go with DeAndre Stewart and move him to the left guard position. Or I could go with Michael Burnott, whoever has the better ability at playing power rusher, which I think would be him. That's what I can do. Honestly, we didn't draft T tackle. I think it makes sense we go with the BYU product. No offense to the other guy, it's just like, I don't really think so. And the Bengals just went with Jacob Weber out of Duke. But let's see if this man was still available after... Oh, he still is. And your boy is going to take him out of Tennessee. So, I'm actually curious to see, though, what are we going to be using with the rest of our picks? I think we have more than one 7th round pick, for sure. So, I'm actually a bit curious to see what we do use with our 7th. We go with Ricky Bryant out of Oregon State. He's also a left guard, so I guess we got a little left guard controversy here. And the last pick in the draft, we go and select... left side linebacker product, Ram Williams. So, yeah, we went crazy in the draft. And I won't be too surprised that this team could go, well, maybe not to the playoffs, because, like, seriously, we've got a ton of rookies, and I don't think it really would make sense. So... Alright, after that draft, let's go recap on... I'm just doing this so I can prevent them having me crash, we're going to look at all the players. I'm really surprised, though, that Isaiah Williams is a 67 overall. But we did get a good receiver. Got a solid tight end. We also got a nice... What the hell is this guy? Is he a tackle?
This player's development
Yeah, he is. I'm actually cutting Bailey Turner because I don't want him to replace... Plus, he's 30 years old. Get the hell out of here. So there you go. We got a full flesh offensive line just filled with rookies. So won't be too surprised if we get sacked multiple times during the season. So yeah, this is the offensive line. The offensive line is not terrible. He also might, yeah, again, a little controversy at the left guard position. So let's see who will take the starting job. Will it be DeAndre Stewart? Or will it be the left guard that we drafted later in the round, of round 7? One of the two. I'm very curious to see who wins the left guard spot. And it is Stewart. Alright. A defense, yeah, this is our defense. We don't have anybody to play the right tackle position currently. But I did draft the BYU product to play the tackle, which that's what we needed after all. And apparently it says that he's more a run stopper, which is a little surprising to say the least, because he has beat and finesse and power moves. So that is a little interesting, honestly. We did draft the two lockdown corners to definitely lock down the secondary. Zach Bond, no offense, bro. I mean, again, you're in Wisconsin, but I just don't really want you there, honestly. But we got a nice safety, nice strong safety. Yeah, just this defense is going to destroy opposing offenses. Well, they're not going to destroy, I would say, but they are definitely going to give some solid headaches on rookie players. So that is going to be interesting. Alright. So, whoops. We're going to give it 25. I understand it's a little bit of cheating, but hey. His name's freaking Ramsey. I think this guy should have good coverage. Alright, 66 overall, outside linebacker. So that's going to be interesting. We did win with Williams. We also got Holiday, who is apparently just an absolute garbage of a linebacker. But, hey, I mean, at least we got 4 linebackers to work with. So that's not going to be absolutely garbage of... At least, though, again, I said this before, at least we actually have 4 linebackers that can play starter at the linebacker position. And I'm also going to upgrade his speed a little bit. Maybe 85 speed makes the most sense here. But who do I want to give our 20s, 21s, 22s? Like, who are we going to give it to? We don't have any 23s, because that just doesn't make any sense. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. So that'll be nice. And... okay. Holy crap, we got an 80 overall corner. But I'm actually curious of something. How was our draft when you compare it to other players? So we did get the best player in the draft, but we did unfortunately miss on Marlon Brandick, pass rusher. He would definitely have been a nice piece of this defense, but I don't care. We did also miss on wide receiver product Bobby Woods, but we did get a quarterback, so I think it was a little bit more worth it here. And also missed on Michael Nails, so. But I think it was worth it at the very end. At least we get some second and third round picks next year. Tell Hayes. Yeah. I don't care really though. Yes, we did not do that well despite with so many picks. So apparently Ross Boss was the best safety in this draft, I think. Like, let me look. Who was like... I'm only looking in the first round, of course. So, there you go. How about the second round? Wait, was he better or worse? Oh, they were like the exact names. Okay. But let's just look at best players in the first round. We did end up getting the worst actual first round pick. Which, I mean, it's not a very surprise, especially how many picks we had. It was freaking ridiculous. Then we also have the fourth worst, but again, at least it was a 70 overall, you know. We didn't get into the best wide player in the second round with the first overall pick, so that's not a bit of a surprise. Then we also got Marlon Danley. Third round picks, best player in the draft at this point was Justin Nelson. I think, wasn't he like, I think this guy was an actual player in the NFL. I don't remember, but I think he was. But I don't care because at least we didn't have the worst player. Best player in the fourth round was taken by us and Dane Anderson. So yeah, this guy's going to be a nice steal in the fourth round. We also got Andrew Grant, who will be a nice center to have, especially in the fourth round, and a solid safety also in the fourth round. We had a not terrible fourth round, besides Scarlett Bark. Best player in the fifth round was taken by the Bills in Jeremy Betts. We had at least one of the good players. No. We actually probably had some of the worst players in the sixth round. I mean, fifth round. But hey, I'm not even complaining. Best sixth round pick player was Bruce Miles. That's going to be a big steal from Jacksonville. We didn't really get anybody good. How about the later seventh round? Let's see how my computer did. But the best player in the draft was actually a tie from Washington and New York. But honestly, though, Washington had the better round because at least they had the later round pick in the seventh round. But yeah, we did not do that well in the seventh round. But hey, I'm not even complaining. So, how many 50s were drafted? I'm curious. So, the Panthers took one out in the fifth round, as well as the Bengals in the fourth round, Texans in the seventh round, and Buccaneers in the fifth round. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining because we had a pretty awesome draft. But who should be using our 20s, 21s, and 22s? I actually kind of want to move it up to 2 21s, honestly. But I think our 20 is going to be tough. Because there are so many good players that we drafted. Might as well think of it worst to best, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go with Manny. I'm also going to upgrade his. Wow, he's like 73 everything. And honestly, though, I think he should be better as a power rusher and speed rusher than actually just stopping the run in general, which is apparently the three-way tie of the best, apparently. Which is, again, I don't think it makes any sense. So we're making it both 66. I think I upgrade player recognition. Oh, I already did. Okay. Did I make him 20 or I didn't? I forgot. I think wait, where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Did I make him 20? Okay, I did. Alright, 21. I already know for a fact who I'm doing this. I mean, using this on. It is going to be our quarterback in Bruce Belklick. I want to do 2 for 21 and And still 2 for 22 because, I mean, this is going to be a big class, so, like, it's going to have a lot of 23-year-olds. But anyway, who should be our 2 22-year-olds that I'm allowed to use? So we got Tim Baylock, who is 23, as well as Isaiah Williams. But also Dane Anderson. Bro, I just wanna, like, okay. For one time, since, you know, we are doing a completely scrapped roster, which I haven't did ever, I am going to be allowed to use the 21, and that will be Dane Anderson for my other 21. I just can't do it, man. I just can't. Like, imagine having one of my players as a 23-year-old. No thanks.
Alright, we're gonna submit to the mid-season market to see where we're at. So we are 1-6, and currently number one in the, well, not the worst team in the the NFL right now, but we're probably up there. Okay, we are actually, unless there is somehow some other team So yeah, we only have apparently 2 first-round picks, and both of them are number 1 and number 2 overall. Yeah, that's not like too hot.
But I mean, again, it's our rookie. We got a lot of rookies, so it's not that bit of a surprise that we are pretty struggling right now. I mean, we have a lot of sophomores, rookies. You know, it's not a bit of a surprise that we're kind of struggling this hard right now. So let's go check stats and rewards. And let's see where we're at. And I swear to God, we better win offensive and defensive rookie of the year. 19th in offense and 30th in defense. Nice. Quarterback, okay. Yeah, he is having a huge interception issue with 12 interceptions. Bro, you had 23 carries and yet you only have 55. Bro, just stop it. Isaiah Williams. Marty Rogers is doing really well, though, at least. But yeah, we need to get more receivers, man, for my quarterback. But again, at least our offensive line isn't doing that terrible right now. Yeah, we only have rookies. Apparently Padley Fisher is this. I don't even know why. Why is Brantley Adlin my right end? Get out of here. Ugly. 2.5, 1.5, 1. 1 sack for Ellis Jalen Ramsey and Michael Burnah. Bro. Are they just not even getting snaps? Like, what the hell is this? Lamarcus Murmick, at least, is being our interception king real quick. And 1 interception for Carver Beasley. Bro, I want these guys to be my starters, and yet they're not being my starters. This is a little disrespectful. It's so disrespectful for you to do something like that. Alright, let's go check. I shouldn't probably do that, but who's our best player currently? I'm just actually curious. Karik Easley is our best player currently, and he actually has Superstar X Factor, which is nice, you know, having a nice X Factor on defense, but one of our players are actually injured right now. Dante Jefferson. Ooh, foot fracture. Compound foot fracture. I actually have no idea what that is, but that sounds pretty painful. I'm starting to know something. I'm starting to learn a little bit as for the human body, and I'm a little interested. Not to be a doctor or anything, but so a fracture, and a lot of people probably do know this, and I'm just an idiot for that. But a fracture is like an itty bitty little crack on your body. So, and a bone is you got a big crack, or maybe it splits through. I don't remember. But bro, so Goodwell and Manning are my edge rushers, so they're just playing absolutely garbage for some reason. Wait, you're telling me that Isaiah... Oh, it's because he's injured. Wow, we have 2 injuries. Damn, that sucks. But no abilities on offense, so that's unfortunate. But again, we're probably at this point going to not even make it to the playoffs, so... But, again, it's going to be rookie pain, so... We have 1 player we gotta resign. I'm not even joking around. We have 1 player currently we have to resign. And I'm not even going to resign any of these players. Any. No. None of them. I know we're not going to make it to the playoffs, so I might as well just simulate it to the off-season and hope that we have one of the players win at least offense or defensive rookie. Well, actually both, really.
presence and run your business. Well, you know what they say. Whenever someone makes a DreamWorks movie ranking, a Pixar ranking is sure to follow. Actually, no one has ever said that. But oh well, I'm ranking some Pixar movies. I have very conflicting feelings on Pixar as a whole. I have very conflicting feelings on Pixar. Generally, their output is better than most animated studios, but this unfortunately makes news amongst all the world regions compared to a studio like DreamWorks, which is known for having a big film pipeline. But it's a little more upsetting in Pixar's case because you can pinpoint the exact moment in their history where they lost their edge and started delivering disappointment. And that doesn't mean they're out of the game. Pixar is still fully capable of making masterpieces that stick the test of time. Now, in my opinion, I don't think the studio is losing anything. I feel like all they did was take Pixar and run with it. Good. Now it's time to rank every movie. This is good animation opposite good CGI. Let's rank it.
Okay, so at least we do get two superstars on defense. Yeah, our defense looks pretty good. I don't know if that's really though. I don't think we do got 3 players. This what this already is kind of reminding me of the Legion of Boom. Boom. They don't have a great defensive line. They have one just super beast corner, which in this case is easily, maybe not the world's best safety though. So it's a downgrade of the Legion of Boom, of course. And you know what? Maybe a solid offense. You know what's funny? None of them are even at the superstar dev. That is a little sad. Let's go check recap. I swear to God, if none of them win a rookie reward, at least I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. You're telling me that Bruce, whatever his name is star dev? No. I'm going to properly upgrade him. And let me hear this again. Properly. If he won Offensive Rookie of the Year. I understand he had, you know what? I might not even upgrade him because he had 18 interceptions. At least 12 interceptions in his career so far. And that's just one season, by the way. Seriously, Aaron Rodgers doesn't even make probably that much in 3 seasons. That's not a good thing to talk about, too. That's not really a good thing. So I'll just upgrade everything by 2 for the pass, and that'll be it. There you go. 80 overall quarterback, superstar X Factor. He's probably gonna get Bazooka. No, he actually gets Gamble. I'm pretty surprised he doesn't because, I like Quick Draw, I like Roaming Deadeye, and I like Clutch. I think Clutch is a little more better. Because it's midway through the 4th quarter. Okay. I'm going to just do Home. So, the reason why I actually like Homer is because, again, I don't even play on offense. I play defense, so, yeah, I guess that's a better ability for that. But I want to see how was our second half of the season in terms of rankings.
So we are the 28th in offense, so that's like fourth worst, pretty much. And still the third worst defense, and aka 30th. Yeah, so our quarterback was doing good. It's just like he got 20 interceptions. That's a bit of a concern. Isaiah Williams, he did really good when he had the ball. Maybe he almost averaged a 3 yards per carry. Rookie George Balltown, he had a good rookie year for 1,100 yards, and Marty Rogers went off that season. Just absolutely. 15 sacks for Clayton Mooney. That's a yikes. 9 sacks for Tim Blacklock. 7 for DeAndre Stewart. But again, we had literally trash left guards, so I'm not even going to complain on that one. Scotty Barlick and Andrew Grant. Our best player, though, in terms of tackling, is Merrick Dolan. 3 sacks for Archer Manning, Will Goodwill, and Dorman Armstrong. 2.5 for Maverick Roach, 2 for Jalen Ramsey, 1.5 for Zach Steer, 1 for Marlon Dunlin, Dervin Holiday, and Padley Fisher, and Mike Burden, and 0.5 for Joe Jillian Harrison. 2 interceptions for Colin Easley and Marcus Normack, and 1 for Jalen Ramsey, Dervin Holiday, Paddy Fisher, Thomas Winston, and Ray Williams. But again, we have a lot of work to do on the receiving core and corner reeling and the tackle.
Okay, next up, it's the Packers on the clock.
Onward to the universe!
Now the Packers are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, here we go now. It appears we've got a trade. The Packers are now on the clock. Well, hold on a second now. It appears a different team is filling out a card right now. And that can mean only one thing, people. They just traded the pick. On the clock now, it's the Packers. And time is ticking. We've got some action here, folks. They've traded this pick. We'll have the details in a moment. All right, the Packers are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Giants. Time is ticking.
today. From Lambeau
Alright.
Field.
Finally, I'm not bored. Wait, I actually should.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And right
Good ball,
away,
good ball.
he lost the football. And
Yes!
this is gonna be Packer football.
Thank you, Mathis. I mean Manning. You're a monster, and I love you for that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Get him down, get him down, get him down.
Are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
Come on, get him,
it's
get
gonna be
him.
a long day for you.
96, turn around.
Across midfield,
Damn.
Green Bay territory. Give him 5.
Wait, did I change? Wait. Oh, I think I know what they did. They drafted a D tackle, and then now he's the starter. I don't want that to happen.
The carry there, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Bridgewater. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
And they pick up a first down.
Bridgewater
Get him down, get him down.
taken in here by
Short.
Patrick. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Run up middle, run up middle, run up
Throwing
middle.
again on second down. Bridgewater, nowhere to go here. He lost
Get
the football.
up, you idiot!
Able to recover his own
Wilson,
football. Could have been trouble.
come on. I mean, good job, but like, still.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get him down, get him down, get him down. Get him down, 31.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it.
No good.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, thanks to their punter, this defense has been set up in a
Wait, no,
really
no, no,
nice
no, no,
spot
no.
with the offense pinned back against their own end zone. Out of his end zone, Bridgewater.
Bro, I literally even set it up a pass, and yet none of us even cared.
Down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10
I knew
at the
for a fact
16.
we're gonna run the ball, boy. Oh, never mind, pass. Okay. But at least I killed Teddy Bridgewater. I'm so frustrated though, he's still not injured yet.
Tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder.
They're not gonna pass the ball. How many times are you guys gonna pass the ball now?
Ended up with nowhere to throw the football. So
Get him down!
And he gets it here to right
Get
at
it!
24 before he's out.
Down!
of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Pass. Watch the pass, watch the pass, watch the pass. Oh, it's toss, 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 get him!
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain for second down.
Alright, I'm gonna move Wilson up here. I'm gonna let the DB have blitz.
The throw is Bridgewater.
Get him down!
Leads to Sutton.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Zone. Man. Circle.
They go back to the ground. With
Get him down, get him down, get him down. Nice.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
He's 5.
Plus
He's 5.
the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
There we go, nice tackle!
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the
I think it's gonna be a run.
football.
Pitch. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Knew it. It's a run play, and then nobody is there to tackle him!
Down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
I had a literal pitch, and yet no one decided to go up the middle.
They've been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Man coverage.
From the red
Okay,
zone
Carolina.
now, Bridgewater. And
Nice.
he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Yeah, the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Here's Bridgewater. And the pass is
I had it on pass, and yet this team still loves to hurt me in the face.
So a first and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. First down, Bridgewater.
Kill it!
Secondary past the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
Pass
over
play,
50
pass play,
seconds to go in the
pass
first
play.
half.
It's a pass. Pass.
Bridgewater now looking to
Come on,
throw
get him!
first.
Kill him!
Nowhere to go here.
Get
He
the ball
runs
and
the
run.
ball.
Get the ball and run.
Pick it up. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out first and 10. Bridgewater on first down. Out quickly to Judy. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now Bridgewater. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say, I believe they buzzed him.
Review, no! Dang it.
So that challenge, a successful one. And again, it's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. That catch good for only a couple.
They love to just get their simple yardage. You know what? Everyone just like... Okay, that
You're able
is
to get
not
a
a good idea.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in in this situation,
Yeah, just keep making them throw like these simple short little yard catches. Just make them keep doing that.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Bridgewater to
Sending the
throw.
blitz. Get him down, get him down, get him down. Make them use that timeout.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
Spread. Pass plays.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
What's the deal, y'all?
Yeah.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Okay, thank God number 29 was there, or not, that could have been.
We will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up.
Alright, we're gonna run some free fire. Free fire. Run. Oh wait, no. Pass.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh no.
Completes it to Judy. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy. And the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease
Watch the
board
run,
or
watch
your
the run.
playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just contain the QB.
Bridgewater now.
Get him down.
Pressure, and down he
Good job,
goes.
Carter.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on this.
It doesn't matter right now. We got 3 million defensive tackles play.
Here's Bridgewater. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Come on, get him. No. 22.
And now
Get him.
the ball
Nice.
rolls out, and the Packers pick it up.
And you are the worst blocker in the
Guys
NFL.
will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now here's the signal. So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Throw right side, complete to Williams. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Watch the pass. Wow, there are a ton of tight ends in this formation.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Pass.
On EA Sports.
Jefferson.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to get this one up.
Short.
to his 30
It
before
was short.
it's out of bounds.
Bro, come on. That's short. Come on.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
Pass play.
So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
Get him down.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards remain on second down. Bridgewater. He finds his man. Complete.
There we go. Sitting down. Negative yard, boy.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
That guy literally just teleported. Come on. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Out of the gun. Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, McDuffie. Make a block. Make a block. Boom! Oh, okay. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball! You! Okay. Whatever.
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game.
It's the guy's fault, though. Blame it on the guy.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's
short.
Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
And this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, get him down. Get him down. Get him down. Get him down. Sit down. To the ground.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
And watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Come on, get him. No. This is your fault, offense. This is your fault. Alright. Minute 4 seconds and they only have to get a field goal to tie it. Come on, get him down, get him down. Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
And your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases,
get him. Nice. Just keep getting them their short yardage, and that's how we get a W. Spread. Get him down. That's not even in out of bounds. Let's go. Oh.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Able to get this to Patrick.
I don't care. Hail Mary. You gotta throw a Hail Mary.
The clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
You're not getting that field goal range, sucker.
And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 9 and compounding things.
Pass play. Last play. Just can't let them get a touchdown. Football! And game, set, match. But honestly, though, it should have been an incompletion. And honestly, I don't even care.
Charles, week 1 in the books. Gonna be a great season.
Oh man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Green Bay, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And
Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.